Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm in a new game, and that's because the last game I tried to record the cut story time, and it was a complete failure, but here we go. Second time's a charm, you know what they all say. So yeah, I tried to bomb a hill on my friend's skateboard, and nearly lost my life. Damn near. Alright, so let me just start when this whole day all began. Alright, so I was spending the night at my homie's house, and I'm not going to say his name just in case he doesn't want to be in the video. So we just had a fun night the night before. We were at like a little friend's party or whatever, and me, my friend Wade, I don't care if Wade doesn't like that I say his name, I'm just savage like that, but yeah, me and Wade were at our other friend's house, and we just had a chill night the night before. We were hanging out with some friends. So I wake up, and what's the first thing I think to do? Is it to eat breakfast? Nah. Is it to go take a fat shit? Nah. It's to go try and bomb a hill without skate shoes on my friend's board. So let me go over why this was such a mistake from the beginning. Number one, it was not my board. Number two, I wasn't wearing skate shoes, I was wearing my black Air Force Ones. Get bopped, kid. You're triggered. You're triggered trash. What's the third reason? I know there's a third reason. Oh yeah, number three, it was a bad hill to bomb. And the reason it was such a bad hill to try and hill bomb is because it's like 200 yards long. It's not the steepest hill ever, which that's probably what messed me up, is me thinking, oh, this hill's like similar to a hill that I just bombed a couple days ago. It's not too steep, but no. I barely escaped with my life. I go to the top of the hill, and I'm with Wade, and I know that I mentioned to him that I'm gonna bomb the hill, and I don't know if I asked him if I should, or if I just told him, bro, I'm gonna bomb the shit, get ready to be amazed. But either way, he was right behind me, and he didn't bomb the hill. He was on a bike, and he basically just stayed at the top of the hill while I attempted to bomb this. And I wasn't thinking that I was about to eat it at all. I was confident. I just bombed a hill that was just as steep, not as long. That's the key thing. It was not as long. It was about half as long. But yeah, I just bombed a hill 2 days ago that was just as steep. And I was thinking, yeah, I got this. But little did I know, in about 15 seconds, I was going to be looking like Marty McFly 2.0.
I'm about to bomb this master hill.
I get my friend's board out of his garage, and me and Wade pull up to the hill. And I was like, alright, it's lit. I'm about to do some gangster ass shit with my friend. That was where I went wrong. I still didn't know that I made a mistake, but let me tell you, I made a huge mistake thinking I could just disrespect the hill like that. So yeah, I get to bomb in the hill, and at first it's not that bad. I'm not going too fast, none of that, not at all. You're upset. Alright, sorry, I was focusing on killing that kid. Yeah, so I get to bomb in this hill, and it's not too bad at first. So for the first, like, I don't know, 6 seconds, I think I'm straight chilling. I don't think I'm about to die, but as I get to about halfway down this long-ass hill, I think to myself, how am I supposed to stop? That was a thought that never occurred to me beforehand. And, the answer is I couldn't stop because I don't know how to power slide, and that's pretty much your only method of slowing down when you're speeding down a hill. So yeah, I can't power slide, so I realized that I'm kind of screwed. But I'm like, alright, don't psych yourself out. You literally just bombed a hill like a straight G 2 days ago with your homies. You got this. Come on, put some respect on your name. That was where I messed up again. I should have just hopped off my board right when I started having doubts. But no, I get a little further down the hill, and I thought that Wade was right behind me. At this point, I had completely forgot about Wade, okay? Every man for himself at this point. I was about to die, and I was starting to realize it. And the reason why I realized that my death was nearly upon me is because I could feel and hear the wind just whirring past me. I could feel it just hitting my hair and flying past me. I could feel my whole body starting to vibrate. And then at the point where I started to get the speed wobbles, I knew I was a dead man. It was game over. The very first time I bombed a hill, I got speed wobbles and I was able to ride them out. But normally, holy crap. So, in this life or death situation, as I'm zooming down this massive hill, what do? Do I hop off the board? Or do I tap into my inner Marty McFly? And if you read the title of this video, you obviously know it's the second choice, Marty McFly 2.0, you feel me? And yeah, I'm sliding on my back instantly, sliding on my left shoulder / back area, and I hit my head a little bit too. I was just all kinds of fucked, and then all I could do was scream fuck as I was like burning my skin and sliding on my head. I remember it felt like I was in like a action movie. You know those movies where they're fighting on top of some like vehicles for no reason? I felt like that, and I just fell off a vehicle and was sliding at 50 miles an hour on my face. So yeah, after I just slid and buckled myself, a nearby neighbor went to check on me, and they're like, "Are you good?" I of course lie. I'm not gonna tell them, "No dude, call my mommy, I need help." I just say, "Yeah, I'm fine." I didn't say it like that though. I was like, yeah, I think so. But I was not fine, and I knew I wasn't fine. I wasn't trying to look like a bitch, you feel me? Mama raised a soldier, so I was just trying to recover from this immense pain that I just dealt myself. But obviously that's not what happened. So yeah, after I went all Marty McFly, I get back to my friend's house. Oh, I just said his name. I'll bleep that out. So I get back to my homie's house, and I tell his mom, because she's like, "What happened to you?" I'm like, "Bro," I don't call her bro, but I tell her, "I just died." I told my homie's mom that I just died sliding down the hill that's outside their house, and she does her best at cleaning my wounds on my back, because I had a huge cut, like / burn, and she poured like some cleansing stuff on that area. And let me tell you, it was the hardest thing in my life to trying not to cry in front of like 3 or 4 of my homies and my friend's mom. But yeah, I somehow managed to not cry. I felt like I was about to pass out. I felt like I was losing oxygen by the second. But I went to the doctors after, or the ER, I don't know which one, just to make sure I didn't break my arm or some shit, because like I said, I nearly died. And when I say that, like, I'm kind of joking, but at the same time, I probably could have died if I slid on my head, not on my back. That might be reaching, but who cares? So yeah, thankfully I didn't break anything, but I do have scars on my arm, one like on my lower left or upper left leg, and a huge scar that's kind of shaped like a dick. So yeah, I have a dick shaped scar on my back that's probably never gonna go away. So that's just what I got in return for being so stupid, I guess. So yeah, ever since that day, I have not yet bombed another hill, and I don't think I'm gonna bomb another hill anytime soon. And if I do, I'm definitely not going to use my homie's board. I'm going to use my own board. So thank you guys for bearing with me in this low quality story time. If you made it to the end, make sure to leave a comment. Comment your favorite color if you made it to the end, so I know that you watched the whole video. And leave a comment if I should make some higher quality story times in the future, because if this one gets some likes on it, I'll definitely make some more, but I'll make sure they're better quality, because I know this one's kind of trash. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to sub and turn on notice.